Just kidding. Women, monkeys. Ooh, monkey. Oh, I love you.
Then why would you kiss me?
That's not what I...
Of all the animals you could choose, you just had to choose the monkey. You just had to choose the monkey. They must have ran out.
Come here.
Oh, sorry.
Come here. Put your stuff down.
Oh.
Put your stuff down.
What? You told me to go charge my phone to show you the online order. But can I say something? My lawyer told me that if it's below $500 that I don't have to go to jail.
No.
Wait,
You
what?
just stole $600 worth of finance.
I know,
okay?
and he made it.
Did she really come out and say that? First of all, why would your lawyer be telling you these type of things? Secondly, why would you snitch on your lawyer? Dumbass don't know how to count. She missed it by $200.
A mistake, and I'm aware of it, and I want you to know I'm aware of it, and I will, whatever you want me to do, I will show you changes actively. I will do it. I'll do anything.
Go ahead and take a seat, okay?
I'll do anything, officer.
What does that mean?
Officer.
Guys, she ready to lick some balls. She said, I'll do anything, officer. Anything, officer. What you need to do is learn how to count.
Okay, hold my loop next to
That's fake. I call cap. How would that be possible? This is shooting fireballs out her ass. How did you discover that you have this ability? Like, did you have a wild night at Taco Bell and then a few hours later you set off the smoke detectors? Do you know how many kids would love to have the power to shoot something out their hands? But then here you come shooting Hadouken out your ass.
I got a question. Is it gay for a man to fall asleep in the front seat while his homeboy driving? Okay, I thought it was too.
This one of them ones.
Gee, it's not even going in. It's just falling straight out. It's a whole.
This behavior comes standard in the I don't need a man starter kit.
Something happening.
This gotta be a skit. At what point was you gonna stop? You ain't even trying. Somebody throw a matchstick stick at y'all, you're gonna blow yourselves up.
If the ocean was tequila
And I was a duck
I'd swim my way down.
and drink my way up.
But the ocean ain't tequila.
And I ain't a duck.
So let's take another shot.
And give
This young people shit. I remember when I was younger, I used to go out to the club and I used to be judging. When I was like 25, 26, looking at these dudes that's like 34, 35, 40. And I'm like, what you doing in here? This is 20-something-year-old me talking. I stuck true to that. By the time I was 30, I was over partying. I was done with that. And now that I'm mid-30s, I know for sure I'm done with that. I be sitting back wondering like, bro, based on how I'm feeling right now, why was y'all old niggas in the club drinking all that liquor? What? I don't know how y'all was doing it. If I drink today, I got a plan to be out of commission for the next 3 days.
You say you looking for what, girl?
I'm looking for the black girl.
Right. You looking for a black girl? Why you looking for?
Tell me you try black girl, you never go back. I wanna find out.
You want to find out?
I want to
Try
find
some
out.
dark chocolate. I ain't scared.
You ain't scared.
I ain't scared to say it.
You come on your side and say you ain't coming back.
Careful, man.
Dog, you ain't slick. She said, you come on this side of the table, you ain't coming back. That's what he want.
I wanna try some dark chocolate.
People who scare me the most are people who are freaky right when they meet you. To me, it's like, bro, you don't even know me. Like, why are you acting and talking this way? We just met. Do you have no home training? Like, what's going on? And to me,
It's some truth to what he's saying. Everybody operate at a different sexual frequency. You just gotta know yourself. If your sexual frequency is high, abnormally high, you can't be operating at full power when you just meet that person. The messed up thing is, if you try too hard, you're gonna look crazy. If you don't try too hard, you still look crazy. Because then the person could potentially be like, oh, this shit trash. Don't nobody want nobody else to run around talking about your bedroom game is trash. Don't nobody want that. Me personally, as long as you don't try to take me to your dungeon and pull out no extendo on me, I'm fine with that. You try to pull out that extendo on me, it's going to turn into a domestic dispute.
Me, it makes me think, how many more people have you been doing this to? Now I can't trust you because I feel like you got the cooties. Like, it's really bad.
If you operate at a higher sexual frequency than everybody else, you got to ease the rest of the world into that. Your first couple times, you just got to give them a taste. And every time after that, just give them a little more. Just see, if they can hang.
Are you joking? Are you joking? When people who know I've been single for a while are like, have you tried the apps? No, I've been using carrier pigeons, Ronald. Shut the up.
Why you doing that to Ronald? Ronald just trying to help you out. You probably ain't using the apps right. Because everybody on the apps. Folks don't go out and meet each other no more. Everybody meeting on the apps.
Y'all want to hear some shit to really blow y'all's mind this morning? So, as a side hustle, I did graves. In graveyards and cemeteries across Bowling Green.
I ain't never thought about that as a side hustle. I was thinking of starting a cleaning business, though. You can't knock it till you try. If you fail to try, then you tried to fail. So, we're going to see what happens.
Surrounding counties. Something didn't set right with me today. As I was digging, the guy that's the director of the graveyard walked up to me. And he was like, we need to lift that casket up and get it even.
Hopefully this don't come out disrespectful. But as I'm looking at him, he has that look of somebody who would be digging graves as a side hustle.
Tally and brought it back up. When we brought it back up, it come off even in a way, but it was crooked in the corner. So he's like, we got to lift it. So I lifted it, me and him together. But the weirdest thing was, it was really light. Like, extremely light. Like, and I'm not a big dude. So I was like, I told him, I was like, why is that so light? He was like, don't ask questions that you ain't ready for. Y'all, I'm freaked out. What are they doing with these bodies? Y'all want to hear some shit to...
Alright, I'm not big on funerals, but don't you view the body before they close the lid, put it in the hole, and then throw the dust over it? Right. So there's no way they can pull no magic trick. At least I don't think. Do they bury ashes? Like, could somebody get themselves cremated and then they put the ashes in the coffin? That's not, nah. I mean, you could customize a funeral any way you want, but at the same time, don't they just put it in a jar and disperse it places or keep it? I hate when I see videos like this because now I'm invested. Now I want to know.
Okay, y'all have a question. Say you're out and about and a dude try to holler at you, whatever, but you're in a relationship, you're damn near married. But y'all still engaged in like great banter. Give him my business card because I'm a realtor. Everybody's a potential client, right? Okay, so I'm talking about how I have beautiful girlfriends, they're single, whatever. So a few days later, I get a call, and it's from the guy. He's like, hey, I know you're already taken, whatever, but I would love for us to just be platonic friends, and maybe you could hook me up with one of your girlfriends.
See, that's where it get tricky. When you got a young lady that's running her own business or doing some type of entrepreneurial type of things, that's where it get tricky. You know how many dudes try to get at my wife via her business? Hit her up on Instagram, book facials, but really had ulterior motives? Come on, son. Yo, I'm going to keep this to myself because I don't want y'all to try to figure out who this person is. But it's one of these social media niggas try to talk to my wife a couple years ago. Same exact way. Booked an appointment. Came in there on some, I got this conference to go to. And I just need to get my skin looking right. Look, the way he started off, he was trying to see what type of time she was on. Then he circled back around. Oh, yo, you're an esthetician? Hey, like, look, I got this going on with my skin. I'm being in Atlanta from this time to this time. You think I can book an appointment with you? I give her credit because she showed me the whole thing. And I was skeptical. I'm not going to lie to you. I was like, yo, listen, my man have ulterior motive. You see how he first started talking to you a few months ago, right? You see what type of time he was on. And all of a sudden, he spin back and his skin not right.
Instantly, I know my girlfriend's going to say no. But he's a good dude. Like, the scarcity of good men around here is, very low. So, what do y'all think of that? I know my friends be like, from that old school loyalty. But what y'all think of it? Let me know.
Don't give dudes the opportunity to spectate your relationship. Once he show you what type of time he was on, there's no good intentions with him trying to be your friend. This is exactly what we be talking about. And honestly, you need to be honest with yourself. The fact that you keep saying he's such a good man, you didn't get his contact information for your friends. You got his contact information just in case. You low-key recruited him and put him on your bench. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog. It's free. It is free for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not going to control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.
Thank you. Can I ask you a question? When you show me the stick with the oil on it, what am I looking at?
The clean oil.
Why you ain't show me the dirty oil? I can't even see no comparison.
Dirty oil is always black. No matter what.
But the stick already looked black, so it's like I'm looking at a black stick.
It's probably the tips of it because it's burnt.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're all set.
I don't know what your intentions was when you posted this video. Are you trying to normalize not knowing and asking a question? Or are you trying to expose my mans because you don't know the difference between dirty oil and clean oil?
The NFL scouts, they're not going to want you like that. You got to be able to hold your balance. It's 350 pounds. Come here, get in front of me. Yeah, try to move me. That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I don't know what the that was. Man, mind your business. I don't know what that was. Don't fake ass Mike Tomlin coaching motherfucker you. That's why he ain't been in Super Bowl in 10 years. Fake ass Mike Tomlin. Show him how to do it.
He about to send that man to the hospital, bro. Your time has passed. Listen, whatever you have in your mind, your body ain't gonna let you do.
You playing defense now. When you up, you coming like this first. You like this, and then you coming up and like that. All right? Now, come on. Ready? I'm offense, you defense. Let's go. No, don't do that. We were just practicing. Why you flew out the screen like that? Because he thought he was in the league. I'm not.
Look, y'all, this man trying to steal my dog. My window's so tinted, he don't even know I'm in here. Look at her. Look at him. Look at him. Watch this, y'all.
If stopped in your tracks was a person, y'all see how he... Yeah, she in the car, buddy.
Yeah.
Is this your dog?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I saw it run loose.
Mm-hmm. So you open up your back car door because you think she was running loose. Boy, get the fuck out of here! You just tried to steal my dog, Mama.
I'm not a big dog person. If you see the dog running loose, call animal control. I don't speak dog. There is no way I'm finna have a random ass dog in my back seat while I'm driving. God knows what could happen. Because again, I don't speak dog.
You videotape me?
Yeah, that's some knowledge you gave me right now.
All right. Yeah, I'm good, brother. Listen.
Yeah.
Tyler,
This is for you, brother. I gave you a break today. I didn't give you 92 and a 65. I gave you a ticket for not having your driver's license possession. You could have got 2 tickets today. But here's the thing. I don't like to see young kids out here doing what they're doing and not paying attention to what they're doing. Okay? Tired of reading about it in the paper. 19, 20-year-old killed because they weren't paying attention to what they're doing. This could have been one of those cases, Tyler. Wake up. If you don't wake up, you ain't gonna wake up. Does that make sense?
Yes,
I hope so. Yes, let's not go through this again. You videotaping me?
Yeah, that's not.
We have more police officers like this, I think the world would be a better place. I have friends who are cops. I remember growing up in the stop and frisk era, so I have PTSD from that.
I'm sorry, y'all gonna hate me for this one, but I'm not submitting to no man that expect me to go 50-50. You want your wife to bear your children, cook, clean, work enough hours to handle big bills, and take care of you? You expecting me to pay big bills, baby. I'm gonna want some bussy when I get off of work. Fuck is you talking about? Bend that ass over. Let that bussy breathe. This what you wanted, right? 50-50, right? And I do mean assume the position when I get off of work. As soon as I get off of work, that ass better be tooted up. Once he get up off me, I'm gonna look at him like, my turn? My turn? It's making you uncomfortable, right? Well, can you imagine the way I'm gonna feel when my husband expects me to fort some big bills? When he expects me to pay some big bills, can you imagine the discomfort I'm gonna feel? This punani when you want it, right? So them bills best be getting paid, or you won't be getting it. What? I'm paying these big bills, nigga. Sit back. I'm the shark. I'm the shark around this motherfucker, nigga. Sit back. It's either you wanna yes daddy or bend that ass over. You choose. When you paying all the bills, it's only yes daddy. He said he paid all the bills. I'm like, yes daddy. I'm making this as a PSA to any man that ever thought he had a chance with me or any man that wants a chance with me. If you like 50-50, stay where you're at, baby, because this mouth is only going to get more egregious. I promise you that. I'm paying these big bills and you think I'm not about to be talking to you out the side of my mouth? Watch this. I'm going to cook, clean, and have this punani ready when you want it, okay?